Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. We made it. Oh my gosh, listen. I just finished my first full week of classes. And Victoria, hi. Girl, that video, like, I think I'm going to have to send that to the Discord because that was the most accurate depiction of like cat getting a kitten behavior versus dog getting a puppy behavior that I've ever seen in my life. Like it was instant pibbity paps. That cat said, "You brought an orphan fetus into my house." Anyway, yeah, first week of classes done. So I know where everything is that I need to get to. I haven't like ventured out to find like the cafe or the library. I'm still like pretty skittish about like literally everything. But everyone else is equally skittish. So I'm not the only one. So I had to use my like blend in and appear to be normal human powers in my marketing class because I wasn't late per se, but like, in fact, I was definitely early. The teacher had already like given the class an instruction, and I was like, "Oh, okay, what are we doing?" I see someone going up and giving back a marker. Okay, the markers are for us. What are the markers for? Aha, we're writing our names on little like cardboard poster board, 8.5 by 11 sheets. Okay, cool. Got my marker, got my sheet, fold it, write in my name. Wait a minute. I can see the name like facing me also, but also it's facing she must want us to write on both sides. Cool. So I do it. I like put my stuff back. And then like later someone came, it was still like before class started, but she's like, "Oh yeah, if you could just like fill out a thing, da, da, da," and like gave all the I guess I could have just asked, but I was like paralyzed with fear because in visual effects when you ask questions it's normally like rewarded with negative reinforcement. So I'm trying to like move in a way that is less traumatized because this is school and not VFX and people are nice and not mean. Though I did like encounter a pretty lit like student that I'm trying to actively avoid. Um, so I mean, I guess that guy was kind of mean, but I wouldn't say he was mean. Just like it was like how when you meet somebody and their energy is just very overwhelming and they're talking like this close to you and what they're talking about is really lit and they're really lit about it and it's like a controversial like topic so you feel very uncomfortable. It was that on a first meeting. Saying hi in a meeting so I can no worries. Thank you so much for monitoring the chat. I have the best mods. Yes, y'all, if you have not followed over on the Twitchy app, go ahead and do that. That is going to be my new streaming home. For now, I am streaming simultaneously to the Clock app, the Twitchy app, and the U of Tubes. So if you like the U of Tubes, you can watch there as well. Also, if you miss a live, you will be able to watch the replays on the U of Tubes. That's where I'm archiving all of them. So eventually we'll have this really nice binge watchy list of like crafting and gaming. New streaming schedule. I will be streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday and Wednesday, we'll be doing cozy crafting. Friday, I will be playing Animal Crossing. And that is to accommodate my homework schedule because, like, I'm only halfway through the things that I need to do that are due on Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I haven't updated. Let me update the schedule on the Twitchy app so y'all can see that. Is everything muted? Yes. Okay. Let me update my schedule for you. Do, do, do. Maybe. I don't know. I might not be able to do it like while I'm actively live. I will actually remember to do it this time when I get off of here. Okay. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 11 a.m. Check the Discord for stream announcements because sometimes I need to slide that time a little bit. Link is in the bio for everything. I'm going to send us to the FYP and like hashtag some things in the clock app. FYPer to the broken FYP of the clock app. There we go. Thank you all so much for liking the live. Yes, if you're watching on the U of Tubes, hit the like button. Share it with your friends. Watch the video all the way through. All of those things help build the channel. Without further ado, let's see what Isabel is talking about. Ah, snap, kicks it. Okay, we're definitely going to buy some shoes. Yes. So I love my printmaking class. It is so much fun and it's completely different from anything I oh my gosh, not Orville Redenbacher as a I forgot we did this outfit. What is it? Okay, I think I have things that need to go in storage. I need to sell some things. Okay. So it is a non-toxic print shop. Let's see if we get cussed out. See, I knew they were going to cuss us out. They do not like the once a week session. Oh no, are you sick? What did she say? Not a catchphrase. Okay, I guess we're inventing a catchphrase for fuchsia. Oh my gosh. You got it, dude. Will that even fit? I'm so old. You know what? We can shorten it. This is going to be hilarious. If we have enough letters. For those who are wondering why that's hilarious, it's from Full House. It's a show from the 1900s. Ah, come on. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, wait, I know. We'll use an umlaut. Or can we need the special characters. Come on. Umlaut you. Anywhere? Does anybody see it? It's one of these. Or should we use this one? No. I like this one. You got it, dude. That's hilarious. Thank you, PHX Ranger. How you doing? Happy Friday. Welcome back. Look at it. You got it, dude. Okay. Tanner would be so proud. Michelle Tanner, right? Like, oh, Michelle. Listen, the Olsen twins were adorable. Shep, are you okay? Like, are you all right? Okay, first off, you be hiding. Like, I never know where Shep is. I see the once a week gaming, like, we're just gonna have to deal with the guilt. And I feel like there was a similar, like, social guilt when I was in art school. Whoa, who is this? Are you new? Ah, we have a new resident. Look what happened. You're so cute. Aw. Uh, and you're weird. Cool. Glad that you're weird. Just like everybody else. Oh, right. So, I had my first printmaking class on Thursday. And so what was this? It's a non-toxic shop, which means so, and I ended up chatting with the teacher. No, wait, this is a second printmaking class. So we like got in and we did a safety orientation, which very helpful because they have one of the presses is the style of press that what was that? Oh, snap. Cozy, thank you so much for rating with all your viewers. Hi, welcome everybody. What's up? Oh my gosh, look at your cute emojis. Cozy Raid. Hang on, how do I follow you? I will look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Welcome, y'all. So I was just telling everybody about, okay, so for everyone who is new, who's coming over from the raid, hi, my name is Heather G. I am a visual effects artist and fiber artist, and also a new student at College of the Desert. I am going for a small business certificate, and I am taking all the art classes I want. Y'all love Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yay, we're Animal Crossing people. So when I'm not making Hollywood TV magic or doing the mountain of homework that I have, I am on here doing cozy crafts and playing Animal Crossing and apparently chatting about school. So yes, higher education. So I have my BFA in fine art. I was a printmaking major. And so this semester I am taking just their beginning printmaking class because like I graduated in 2008. Like I am old. It's been like almost decades since I've been in a print shop. And when I was learning, okay, I was at College for Creative Studies, gang, in Detroit, and I'm realizing we were pretty spoiled. Like our print shop was giant. We had the big Bertha presses, okay, full wall for like just mixing ink. We had like 5 or 10 of the big old rollers, like all the brayers you could ever want. We had a paper room, acid room, like Silkscreen had a whole other building. It was just like, I'm not old, your dad is old. That's fair. Okay, but I do hang out with old people because I'm a member of like the Quilt Guild out here, and like there's a group that like meets at the senior center to sew, and I'm like the youngest like member like in a little group. And also I don't get to go anymore because I'm not 62. So I have to like sneak to visit them like when I drop off my donations. So we are a fine wide, not babies. Wait, did somebody say oh my gosh, the chat's going so fast. Class of 08LL. Yeah, so me and my husband graduated from college right when like the recession hit, and his like commencement speech, the guy was just like, well, it's not a great time to graduate. And we were like, oh, did he just say that? Like, dude. So I can't. Oh wait, Cozy Valkyrie XOXO. Don't scroll. I'm going to copy and paste it so I can follow too, because that is a rad name and that sounds like a super rad stream. Thank you so much for following. Welcome. Oh my gosh. So also, side note, because there are 2 hamsters that run my brain, Lenny and Squiggy is in charge of creative and Lenny is in charge of everything else, right? So just a little hamster detour. We're getting really close to hitting the metrics that we need for affiliate. The last time I checked, oh my gosh. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for following. Listen, y'all deserve Geralt in the bath. I'm going to have to trigger. Hold up. I think we deserve Geralt in the bath. There's so many people popping up. Where is it? This is usually reserved for like GIFs on the Clock app and soon to be like bits on the Twitchy app. But hold up, where's wow, wow, wow. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, that sounded really LA. Thank you so much. So welcome. Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Geralt in the bath. And what was I talking about? I just need the average of like 3 people viewing. Like I've hit everything else. It's just super hard to get that like average of 3 viewers over like span of 30 days. Yes, I do. So if anyone is interested in my demo reel, like all the links for that are in my link tree. I don't know if I have it like Avengers Assemble. Listen, I love a good old Marvel joke. Okay, so 2 hamsters are my brain, and there will be like little hamster stories is what my like peeps on the Clock app call it, and also what I call it, because the hamster stories are hilarious. I have a lot of them. So I had my first week of classes this week. I am taking marketing principles. It is, I found out on the day that I went, an accelerated course, and we're doing 16 weeks of work in 8 weeks, and I'm only halfway through the homework. So I basically like wrote out my homework schedule to be doing like blocks of homework Monday through Friday, and then wishfully thinking, like giving myself the weekends off to like sew and make art and do my like studio work, because I'm also taking fiber art and I'm taking printmaking. Do you have a stream schedule? Yes. So I have set it up on my channel page. Disregard the one for Thursday. So it's only, oh no, it was just this. I was like, is the Clock app giving me the puzzle piece? So it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday around 11 a.m. I do have a Discord that y'all can join. I do stream announcements in there because like if it's during one of those times and I'm not on, I probably have a really good excuse, and I've posted it in the Discord with an offering of like funny GIF or video or a picture of my cat to appease you. So there's also other chats in there. Like we have a K-drama chat. There's like a show us your foodies chat where we post like recipes and things that we're eating or things we're not supposed to be eating. There's a workout like fitness journey chat. The TBR chat is where like me and my friend Jen just like pile up our book recommendations and like book wants. So if you are wanting like a broad list of subjects, go there. We are very much a bunch who is mad about the loss of the Library of Alexandria. And that's pretty much like the theme for the sake of younger viewers. So thank you. You have my axe and you have my spear. Okay, sorry. We're a very nerdy bunch here, and y'all are in good company. I don't think anybody had a spear, come to think of it. Somebody posted the best Legolas meme, and it was basically like Legolas getting his bundles installed before he went into battle. Like everybody else, like Gruff, Legolas, I need the 32-inch bust down. I was guffawing like that. That was a purr, right? So I'm really excited about the printmaking class, but I was saying it's a non-toxic shop. And that's what I was saying. So we were spoiled AF at my school. Like you could just like use the paper in the room. Like, I mean, it was honor system. So obviously like I pay for my paper. But it was just like unlimited. We had a guillotine. Okay. And my teacher unlocked a core memory because as she's doing the safety demo, she was talking about like wear closed-toe shoes in the studio. Like we don't have etching acid or anything. I know, right? Oh, what? And that was the look on all the faces of the students. They were like, off with their heads. The webcomic is on hiatus right now. Please don't be mad. If you want to see like past episodes, you can follow me on IG. I think it is, I'll just put it in here. It's Sasquatch. Like Sasquatch, but yes. So friends, I gotta lurk. Yes! Thank you so much for lurking. So printmaking is, people are most familiar with silkscreen, which is a form of printmaking, lithography. If you look at like Rembrandt's etchings, you know, it's that like linoleum cut, wood cut. It's making prints. And it's cool because each print is considered an original, unlike when you get a digital print like a giclée print, it's a reproduction. So with printmaking, you are working in multiples, which I love because brain hamsters, I'm just like, ooh, that was fun. I want to do it again and again and again and again. And with printmaking, it's okay to like, it's basically like a stim because you're like going through this process of like repetitive motions. There's a lot of like tedium to it, which is very fun if you have that kind of brain. So when I was going through back to the guillotine, it cuts copper zinc plates. Okay. For etching, you can use copper, you can use zinc. I like that my teacher, like me, does not like zinc. And I also don't, because the way it etches is just like really crumbly and nasty and like circa like 2001 Photoshop posterized filter. You know what I mean? And it is not yummy. But etching with copper, you can get some really pretty like textures with it. But this is a non-toxic shop and we're not using copper. So the memory that she unlocked, she was saying we need to wear closed-toe shoes in studio. But it's not like we have a guillotine, okay? And with the guillotine, the plates come in like these big sheets. Kendra, hi. We got rated from another channel. So there's all new friends in the Twitchy app. Happy Friday also. So now I remember they come in like this big honking sheet, or they did when I was in school. And we were using 16 gauge. Like it's like the stuff you put on roofs, like practically. So you would have to chop your plate down. So and it very much like the off with their heads, you put your plate in and it's like this, the paper cutters from school. It's like that, but the blade goes all the way across. It's like this really heavy duty thing and it comes down and like thunk, chops your plate, and you end up with the part that gets chopped kind of like flying off into the distance. But to activate it, there is a bar that you stand on to like you need like all of your weight to do it. Now, art students, especially young art students that are like out of high school, not older art students like me, I have my adult fat on, right? They are not very heavy. So I had to like jump on this thing to get it to cut my plate. So she was telling us, she was like, I had a friend who was like, big, tall guy, 260 pounds. He just had to like tap it with his foot and the plate would chop. I'm sitting there jumping on it and I was like, oh my gosh, that was me. Like jumping on the guillotine. And I mean, I could get it in like 3 good jumps, but I was doing so much like printmaking, and printmaking is very physical, right? Like if you want to work out and have it be fun, do some printmaking. But I was like doing it so much and I had lost like more weight as I went on in my major that it became harder and harder for me to like cut my own plates. So I'm excited. The shop is very small, and yes, thank you. My main IG is just my name. Lynn, hi! Thank you so much for the Harvey. Oh my gosh, Lynn, I'm so glad you're here. So, okay, I had my first day of classes. Marketing is hard and it has a lot of homework. Fiber art is fun. I'm learning how to felt, and my homework is like a color like wheel exercise thing. that I'm very excited about. Also, I'm taking printmaking, and it's a non-toxic shop. So it's new. Like, because I like walked in and I was like, it doesn't smell like solvent or anything in here. Like, and I'm not hearing as much noise as I normally would. What is different about this? So chatting with a teacher during the break, I was like, so not toxic. That means no, like, no acid, obviously, like, and she said the way that she had to fight to get the stuff that they have right now, she's like, I don't even like, they wouldn't even let me have ferric acid, which ferric acid is for copper etching and is basically like really strong orange juice. It's not going to dissolve your finger, okay? Or like a body or something, you know? So they're using ink that cleans up, everything cleans up with soap and water. And I was like, that's pretty cool. So this first assignment and I did learn monotype, but I learned a different type of monotype that we're doing in the class. The one that I learned was additive and subtractive, where you were actually painting on your plexiglass plate and then removing ink. And she said we can do that too, but I want to like go through everything the way that she's teaching it, just because I want to take the advanced class like next semester and be like, okay, I'm bringing my copper plates. Can we like print some of these things? Intaglio, yes. So that is what I majored in. And we're going to, okay, so we are going to be doing dry point. I would classify it as intaglio, but we're using plexiglass plates, which I was like, plexiglass, like, will my roulettes work on it? Like, have you tried mezzotinting it? And she's like, no, I haven't tried, but oh my gosh, like I'm sorry, y'all, this is my special interest. Like, you have stumbled into Squiggy's domain, the brain hamster that like is in charge of creative. Like, I know we're supposed to be playing Animal Crossing, but I'm really excited. So she said that you can achieve like a black with sanding on the plexiglass. And I'm really interested to see like how it works. Like, okay. And truth be told, I did order myself a small copper plate of 5x7, and I wanted 16 gauge, but apparently the cost of 16 gauge copper has gone up like exponentially. And the supplier was like, listen, we can't like in good conscience like stock it just because it's so expensive. Do you want me to cancel? And I was like, no, I'll try the 18 gauge. I remember probably like the 18 gauge being a little softer and easier to wreck like on the edges, because you got to like file it and burnish it and do all this stuff. So I remember them being easier to bend and like dent, but I'll just be really careful. Like, I'm very experienced. Thank you so much for following Bad Gamer Elite. Y'all, thank you so much. I'm so glad that you're here. I had to tell Mr. Heather, like, babe, I made a whole bunch of new friends on all the apps. Welcome. Thank you so much for following. I'm Cole on the Clock app. For those of you who are following on the Clock app, you know that we only have a little bit more time with it. I don't know if they're going to sell. We don't know that we're going to be here. So just in case, please go ahead and follow on the Twitchy app, follow the YouTube so you can watch the replays, and join the Discord, because that is where the live announcements are. I used to make them in my stories, but like I had ported them over to IG stories, and then that for some reason goes to Facebook, Book of Faces, and it was just a little too much. The same thing to my missus. Like, that's nice, honey. The YouTube is also, I am That's So Heather on YouTube, the Twitchy app, Discord, and the Patreon. So if y'all are subscribed on the Clock app is just a mirror of what my Patreon is. So like I said, this app is going away. So if you don't want to lose your access to the Patreon rewards folder, please pop over to the Patreon and subscribe there. Oh, yes, Lynn. So also the link to the Discord is in my link tree, my tree of links. So it's everything is there. And I think I just updated it too and put all the important stuff at the top. But yes, we're expanding our internet horizons because before I was like just on one app and then they were like, we don't have this app anymore. And I was like, oh no. All of our eggs were in the one basket. And we were like, this is bad business practices. Bad marketing. Y'all, that marketing class is so nerdy and I am so excited to be in it. Like, it's whoa, okay. Every day we lit. Like, it's a lot of information, but it's a lot of really useful information. So now when I'm like watching, because I am a person who likes commercials and I will critique your commercial. I'll be like, I don't think that was successful. But it's interesting to be able to understand like the why and that advertising is just like a thing that fits into the marketing mix. So we'll see. Maybe I'll go be a marketer instead. I mean, still probably in entertainment industry because Hollywood is fun, even though it's icky. Yes. Oh, shoot. Okay. I thought I missed a notification. So our first assignment for printmaking is a stencil monotype, which is apparently very cool. You basically cut stencils, whatever you want, and you place them. You like ink up your plate, you place your stencils down, you run the first print, and that gives you just like negative space where YouTube follow mission accomplished. Thank you. It just gives you like white space where the stencils are the first time, but then you go back, you flip the stencils over so they have ink on them, and you print what's called a ghost. And that's when you get something really cool. So I'm taking notes and she's doing the demo and she's like, oh, and also we'll need some baby powder. And we're all just like, and in my brain, I'm like a pimp named Slickback. Are you going to like smack it? But apparently wherever you sprinkle baby powder will stay white on your print. So it basically has the effect of salt on watercolor. So I'm definitely going to be doing that because I love that kind of like look. But yeah, I'm about to have so much fun. Yes, I did. It's a pimp named Slickback. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Boondocks is my jam. Like that show. Like I feel like I am Riley and Riley is me. My other favorite quote from him, boo! Hey, you with the afro! Because the R. Kelly episode was ridiculous. Boo! Like Riley's boo is iconic. Did y'all see the video on the Clock app of the girl who had like just got her hair done and the braids were like slick. They were so cute. But she was like, listen, why do I look like Riley? And she put on the gray hoodie and she was like, hey, Granddad. I was like, no. I was laughing and kicking my feet for 5 minutes. Like, yes, we were listen, you can't take me anywhere. Like, you can't tell me anything and you can't take me anywhere. Like, absolutely not. Like, I will cut up. And there's nothing you can do about it. Like, that is the risk you run when you go places with me. I'm pointing out something hilarious and I'm making everybody giggle and we're getting in trouble. I mean, not so much in school because I'm very much Hermione Granger, but like during breaks, like that. Oh my gosh. So since not everybody has heard this story, so you know how when someone is like very lit and you're trying to just like lighten the mood a little bit, this person was like ranting and raving about how it sucks here to like a table full of like Gen Zs who this is probably like their first schooling experience. And as he's ranting and raving, I catch the eye of one of them and she looks like this. And I was like, he's like, oh, I'm gonna move to Vancouver. And I was like, yeah, but it's cold and there's bears. Like, if you're if you're gonna move somewhere, like go somewhere cool. Like, I don't know, go to the Amalfi Coast. Like, go somewhere glam. Like, I want to go to Thailand. Like, I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to just like live abroad. You need like visas and things, but I mean, you're just gonna move to cold and rain? Yes, like it's cold and there are bears. And the okay, to be fair, anywhere like that has like mountainous areas has bears. Like Crestline has bears. Okay, you have to like make sure that your trash is because they're smart. And we have friends that live there and they know when trash day is and they will come around and they'll just go like, what you got here? This looks interesting. Hmm. Like, dude, can you not? I mean, like, listen, I am from Michigan, okay, like Midwest gang. And I know of like Snowmageddon and thunder snow and polar vortexes and like hurricane rain and all of that. Like, no, thank you. Like, I don't want any of that. Like, no. And then I also like, I'm toxic and I refuse to learn California's geography. Like, I already, like, I spent my whole life in Michigan. I know where everything in Michigan, like, if you need directions to like Frankenmuth, like Henry Ford Museum, you know, like Mackinac, I can get you there. Like, if you need to go to like, I don't know, the Palisades, I don't Long Beach, I have to look at that. I don't know where any of that is in relation to me. I just know that I'm in the desert and all that stuff is real far away. Like I'm closer to Arizona than I am. Like we're basically in Arizona. Love me some Mackinac. Oh my gosh. And the last time, listen, that bridge is so sketchy. And that's the only reason I like don't go there. I'm like, but do we have to drive on the bridge? And the last time I went there, it was the winter and I was with my mom and it was snowing and she had like a like work event or something to like go to. And I just remember like we were on the bridge and I was like holding on and she was like white knuckling like the wheel. And we were just like, I don't want to die on a bridge at night in the snow in Michigan. They'll never find us. Like, fudge all day. We ate so much fudge. Like, I have eaten an inordinate amount of Mackinac fudge to the point where I don't think I could eat it. Like, like, I don't know if I could. Like, I would certainly try, but I don't know if I could. What I do miss is cider mills because, like, Knott's Berry Farm is not a cider mill. Like, I need the apple orchard attached. I need it to be swarming with bees. I need the donuts and they should be warm. Like we need the $12 caramel apples. They're probably $20 now. Like if your cider is not full of bees, I don't want it. Like, what are you doing? You're making bad cider. If the bees don't want it, I don't want it either. Like if there is not a risk of me getting stung by a bee while at your apple orchard, like while drinking cider, it's not for me. They better not swindle me. Okay. Okay. That's fair. Right, like it's gotta be covered in bees. If anybody watched old school Eddie Izzard, like it's gotta be covered in bees. Oh my gosh, yes. Listen, like That Michigan Falls, is that a sword? My husband needs this. Yes. Yes. How much is it? 130. Sometimes I want to cuss them out because what do you mean 130,000 bells for a sword? Like, is it no? But I still think he needs it all the same. I will figure out how to make that. I will go on Nookopedia and figure out the recipe, and I'm sure I can make that. I have acquired gold nuggets before. Like, you don't scare me. Ugh. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. And I'm certainly not paying 1,400 bells for it. Like, they absolutely know what you have in your wallet. Like, oh, you really want that thing? It's just 1,000 bells less than what you have. Ho. Like, y'all ain't slick. Like, I did not just fall off the turnip truck. Absolutely not. I did not. And even if I did, I'm not paying $130,000 for a sword that isn't even the style of sword that I think I want. I have not thought about what style of sword I would get if I were to buy a sword. Like, because if you're going to get one, you need to be able to use it against intruders, right? At least to scare them. And like, I don't know, broadsword is just... I want like a big ol' F-off Final Fantasy sword. Like an intimidating... like, if I pick it up, you're going to run because it's just like startlingly large. We have the schematics for the sword. It's 175,000, right? Then go to the island services and like find the recipe. It's just like 1 million bells. Ah, ha ha ha. Like, ooh, they're so sketchy. Like, it pays to be an employee of Nook Inc. Like, nepotism much? Though I guess Isabel's not related to them. How about 30K and Adobe? Right? Nook. Swindling since... when did this game come out? I don't even know. Avoid mayhem, like Timmy and Tommy. Okay, we're trying to pay off our... Oh my gosh, we could pay it today. We could pay it today. We can pay it right now. Yes, you're right, 2019. So, though, I think that's when New Horizons came out, because apparently it's like there's Animal Crossing and then there's Animal Crossing New Horizons. I found out, y'all, we're paying off our house today. We're doing it today. And then we're going to add another floor. And then they're going to be like, that's going to be 5 million bells. And we're going to be like, screw you guys. Yes! We paid off our house. We paid off our house. Ew. We need Geralt in the bath. Geralt in the bath, because we paid off our house. Dave Ramsey. Right? Like, yes! Okay. I'm very excited. Cool. So now what can we do? Not me trying to like click with the mouse. I still need to use my controller. Yay! Yes. Okay. But now we don't have any money. That's okay because we can just, you know what? There's never anything that I want in here. Okay. Talk to me, Mr. Nook. We're adding an addition. I want a hot tub and a pool. Congratulations. Okay, I feel like we're having too much fun to be within the time frame of this live. They're only supposed to go for an hour. Okay, cool. We're in the time frame. Like, now you can buy a vacation home, right? What can I do now? Yes, I want another house. Another horse. We can add a basement. Okay. I like a basement because then I can put all the junk that's in storage in the basement. Yes. Okay, but I want to add a basement. Yes, I know. About my house. Yes. I want to add a basement. And also an attic? Like, I was hoping for an attic, but fine. Oh! 2,498,000 bells. Ugh. That's a lot of bells. But also, oh my gosh, thank you. What was the thing? Just, thank you so much for rating. Welcome, new peeps. That Gamer Elite, thank you. I just paid off my Animal Crossing house. You know what? We can add a basement at any time. Let's think about that because 2.4 million, it's just me. That's okay. You are enough. You are already enough. Yes, I know it's a major purchase. And I also think that you're swindling me. Oh, you can't host without... Oh. Okay, I need to figure out how to raid. Okay. Hang on. Is there an easy answer in ChatGPT? How do I raid? ChatGPT is going to be like, what? Like a Viking? Or... Because that would be me. Like, what do you mean? Like pirates or... Oh, okay. So I have to know somebody that is live and raid them. I mean, get a longboat to the boats. Okay. So, I don't know that person. We could raid Bob Ross. Oh, none of my buds are live. It's just me. Okay. Do I have to already be live to go? Yes, because I need to bring my peoples to their peoples. Okay. I also don't know how to co-host. So there's that. Like, you did it and you're not on live. Okay. So I can just bring myself and be like, haha, I raid you. Yeah. That's my axe. More like a baton, I suppose. Okay, listen, I'm not a fighter, but I got paws. Okay, so let me copy. Okay, raid and username. Is this something I just type into the chat? That's what it seems like. Okay. I'm going to try it at the end of the live. But if it messes up, don't laugh at me because I am still learning how to do the things. Okay, cool. Into the chat and I'll raid somebody. Ooh, the Bob Ross channel is live right now because they do that, whatchamacallit. But Bob Ross doesn't need people. There's 592 people watching. Nobody's watching No Man's channel right now. Are they doing something boring? They might be. Sometimes it's not like the most interesting stuff. No worries. Okay, so is there anything that we're supposed to be doing? Because I just open world play this game. Like, oh, good. We don't have anything else to do. Okay, good. Okay, good talk. I'm not spending $2.4 million or bells on a basement. Like, and really, it's 2.5 million bells on a basement. Like, get out of here. And I wanted an attic, not a basement. Okay, what have you got? Ooh, those are cute. Yes, a luxury basement, right? Like, is it a finished basement? Because I'm imagining like Michigan basement with like half done, half bath, like full of spiders. Just full of spiders. With like that weird little like that not really like standing shower. Oh my gosh. So much. Ooh, home theater. AKA my stream space. Yes. Welcome to my Michigan basement. I have a bonus bathroom down here that wasn't counted in the square footage when I bought this house. Okay, but these come in black though? I feel like we're doing a lot of shopping from like Kicks. I need pretty much everything he has today. Like, that is so cute. I need to make myself one of those in real life. I know it can be done. Like, this yarn that I'm using for like my little baskets is like, it's a real sturdy. Um, and I could see, I mean, I would line it because I don't want things to be like snaggletooth, but mhm, I could definitely make myself a knit pouch. And then I'll put a heart on it, like a little crochet heart. What else have we got? We definitely want these because we don't have them in black. What is that other thing? Is that a luggage tag? Like, what are you selling? Marcel. I mean, that's what I imagine Kicks actually sounds like. Like, what you buying? I got everything. You need a watch. That's me like opening my trench coat that's like full of watches. Oh, they're compression tights, but that doesn't go with any of my outfits. Town backpack, hard shell backpack. Okay. I guess we didn't need like everything, but I definitely needed some things. Thanks. Oh, we gotta dig up stuff. No. Eh. Because if I walk by that one more time, I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Let's just get it. We'll collect our fossils. We'll talk to Blathers. I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely needed this hour of gaming because I've been doing homework and cleaning all morning. And when I get off of here, I'm going back to doing homework. Like, I mean, reading is my favorite thing, and the homework is reading. So, and taking notes. It's only been, listen, what you're not gonna do is guilt trip me about not playing this game. I had homework. Eh. Yeah. Yes. Very considerate not to leave holes everywhere. Right, because they look weird. I was just like, I don't want to leave a hole. Ooh. Ah. We need to find one of those gold holes. I feel like I saw one and I might have already like used it, but now we have 10,000 bells. So we could definitely profit from this. Watering can, why? You're not even the first thing that I use. More fossils. Yes. Also, I'm strongly considering the basement. Because I feel like some things that are on the main floor should be in the basement. Oh, yes. Sweet. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This tree better grow too. It's like kind of close to the water. We're gonna put 10,000 bells in this hole. Da-na-na, da-da, da-na-na. Yes. Okay. We'll get the rest of these. Let me check the time. Okay. I've got 2 minutes to goof off before I have to go back to study mode. But like, I'm hoping that I can just get through all the reading today and then do the 2 like course exercises. Cause what we're doing is our assignment for the term is to basically act as the marketing team for a product for a brand. I think I'm between 2 things: the Ferrari 458 Italia and my sewing machine, which I already own and I like know everything about, and I could just like, because then the most of the research is already done. I'm not a Ferrari owner, so I only know what I read about Ferrari and what I see in like the F1 Reddit. Recently went back to my island because of Cozy Valkyrie XOXO. A few of my villagers had thought I'd no, they thought you unalived after 5 years of neglect, and the roaches had built a working society. No, because why, when you don't play the game for so long, do you just get overrun with roaches? Like, they're in a bronze age, like they're making tools. I can't. Okay, see, Gigi likes to shop. And I can respect that because so do I. Oh, you know what we should do? Celebratory shopping right after I get this present. Hey, yeah. Oh, wait, I was too far away. My bad. Oh, wait. Please. Am I too close to it? What is happening? Why was that so hard? Sometimes you're too close. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, it's cute. Okay, I'll keep it. That's adorable. Where even are we? Oh, okay. I was momentarily lost. Never mind the flowers, they're out of control. And we're shopping. Oh no, we're slingshotting. Okay. Can we not? Can we put this away, please? Thank you. I also like low-key want to start my fiber homework, but she didn't say that I had to do it over the weekend. It looks very much like this is an in-class like thing. So I might leave it to Monday. See, this is why I was trying to like read the marketing materials before the first class, but they can't assign you homework before the first class, so I couldn't get a head start on it. So while I am like within pace for the course, I just wish I was a little more like ahead in the book. Not the pilot uniform. Okay, but also I already have one of these. It's cute though. It's cute though. What is going on here? Oh, I see. Oh, wait, but I don't have it in other colors. I could get a different color. The down coat is much. I'm not loving what's in the shop. And now I don't have pants. I'm without pants. Why don't I have pants? Did I just like walk in here with no pants? Is that what happened? I like tried something on and now all of a sudden I don't have pants. That is what happened. I don't want to not have pants. Uh. Okay, you know what? We are going to go with the down coat just because I don't want to not have pants. Like, how long have I been running around with no pants in Animal Crossing? Like, it just looks like whatever. I actually think that last outfit was a dress up outfit. So I don't think I've been walking around the island with no pants the whole time. Though I did do that one day. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Pants are a requirement in polite society, right? But Animal Crossing, like, is shady. And if you don't like equip your clothing properly, it will just let you walk around like a fool. And no one will say anything to you. Like, now I don't know if they rat on you to Isabelle or not, because I have ratted to Isabelle on like residents who were being like not polite. Like, Anchovy doesn't live here anymore because all he did was insult my outfits. And the last straw, he like gifted me a jester outfit and was like, I'm sure you could pull this off without scaring anybody. And I was like, that's it. That's it. You are shady. You're off the island. And I kicked him off the island. And I told Isabelle on him. And the next time somebody said they wanted to move to the island, I was like, bet. Okay, so can we just do a new outfit? Where's my pilot uniform? Oh no, it's a conductor jacket. Whoa, wait a minute. That what? No! Apollo, I don't have time. I'm wearing a down jacket inside. I didn't. You just barged in. Okay. But I figured out how to get them to go away. You just have to like sit down for a couple minutes. So we're at the end of our cozy hour of gaming. I always go over by a few minutes, but we're having fun. So for everyone who is new, thank you all so much for following and welcome. I'm super excited to have you here. Announcements. So lives are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, starting around 11 a.m. Pacific Standard. Monday and Wednesday is Cozy Crafting, and Friday is Cozy Gaming. I do make announcements for when the lives are going to happen in the Discord, so make sure that you join there. And if you miss the live or you want to binge watch or body double or whatever, they are available to rewatch on U of Tubes. There are two playlists. There's one for Cozy Gaming and one for Cozy Crafting. And that's the stuff. So hopefully this live schedule will work. But as the semester goes on, I might need to adjust, and probably during finals, I will not be live, just because it's going to be so much work. And if I have time to play video games, I have time to study. So there's that also. Michigan goodbye. Gotta say it at least 3 times and send you home with a pie. The Discord links are in the bio. I will drop it right here in the chat because I have Discord open. Hee hee. Invite peoples. Is it set to non-expire? Okay. It's set to no limit. Copy. Boop. Boop. And boop. What? Not hidden use copy button. I can't stand you. Discord is so annoying. Like, what do you mean? Invite peoples. Why are you like this, Discord? That's why it's the Michigan goodbye, because then you have to start like another story also. What about my link tree? Oh, let's see. Link tree. send it from that. I gotta set up. I used to have like an automated message that like put all my links and stuff. HGR. Right. There we go. Give you guys the link tree. Yes, Midwest. So all the links are in the link tree. I'll drop them in all the chats. I don't think there's anybody watching on the YouTubes, but just in case. And you'll be able to find everywhere I am on the internet. Yeah, so I've got my shop, Patreon, Twitch, Discord, YouTube, my artist website, like everything is on there. Also, for people who are interested in desktop streaming, I do have a link to the tutorial where I started down at the bottom, because I know folks are always like, oh my gosh, how'd you set it up? And can you please show me how? No, I can't, because all of this is like a proprietary, like just brainchild of my husband, and we can't even replicate it. Lives under the bridge quilts. Hi. Catch the replay on the U of Tubes. I'm doing my Michigan goodbye. If you're not following on the Twitchy app of the U of Tubes, I am That's So Heather there as well. Make sure that you follow there. So if we lose the clock app, then, we don't lose track of each other. So, happy Friday, y'all. Like, if you made it to today and you did not need bail money or an alibi, you are already winning. I hope your day is off to a good start. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of it with me. And I will see y'all. Oh, wait, it's Friday. I'll see y'all on Monday for more cozy crafting with my strawberry yarn, which is real cute. Midwest are crazy weather, right? Like, listen. When I lived in Michigan, I just had every season of like garments just on my person. Like, you need a sweater, you need a jacket, but you need to be able to take the sweater or jacket off, and you need a short sleeve t-shirt because it might be hot in the middle of the day. Like, you got to wear layers, Okay, so let's get him out of our house. Can you leave? Thank you. Okay, bye. All seasons in one day. Absolutely. Like, and springtime, my mom would call that pneumonia weather. Like, you need to wear a sweater. This is pneumonia weather. And she's absolutely right about that. So, husband is still awake, so I may still need bail money. I've been wearing open-toe shoes, tank tops, and no coat. See, it's not time for that yet. It's not time for that yet. And I know Michiganders that wear shorts all year round. Like, it's not fair. They are clearly mutants who have self-heating blood. Like, 46, it's a heat wave. That is a heat wave, because the last I heard, y'all were like 12 below with a 30 below wind chill. Woo! Not the capri. No, I can't have my ankles just like flapping in the wind. Because, oh no. Oh no. And that really, I have rheumatoid arthritis. So like cold and me do not get along already. But if my ankles are out in the cold, I am unhappy. Like, it's like a special type of, I'm like rubbing my ankles together to make them warmer. It's like a special type of sensory ick. No, not the psoriatic. That one sucks too. Autoimmune diseases, stack them up because they come in like pairs and threes. 55 yesterday in Chicago, and at one point snowed today. No, thank you. No, thanks. So, see, I told you, it's the Michigan goodbye. Worked as a scare actor at Six Flags. That job always looks like so much fun, but I would be afraid of getting punched. Like, because when you scare people, you never know what they're going to do. Like, and I'd be scared of getting slapped because and you can't retaliate. Like, I'd be really mad though. Like, first off, not the talk to text. Talk to text and I like it never does what I want. Wisconsin to Kansas next week. Oh, that is wild. That's too much. That oh no. Oh yeah, you betcha. Gonna freeze. Gotta get your snowsuit. Man, snowsuits are impenetrable. They make you feel like you're invincible. Like if you're outside of the snow in a snowsuit, you're like, what cold? I don't feel it. Let me roll in the snow, make snow angel. And then the snow gets up under like in the ankle part and it touches your ankle and it's cold and you're like, nope, going inside. Now I'm freezing. Now I have frostbite. Like, I'm done. No, not the nachos in your face. When the people just throw whatever they have in their hands and you're like, ah! The power of cheese compels you. Okay, I really do have to go. I'm trying to stick to my homework schedule just so I don't get behind. But this was so much fun, and it was so great to meet all of y'all who joined and followed on the Twitchy app. Welcome. And for those on the Clock app, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for 5.4 thousand likes. That is so awesome, and y'all are awesome. And for those watching on the U of Tubes, thank you for watching. And also like and subscribe, hit that like button, because I feel like you have to say that. So I hope everyone has an awesome Friday, have an even awesomer weekend, and I will see y'all on Monday. Thank you so much for watching.